Welcome back, class. I'm your guide, Matt, here on Whycalibur. We're playing Shadowrun 3rd Edition with our gentle GM, Jared. And how's
No, he's
that for
not.
alliteration?
Oh my
Uh,
god, they killed Drysdale.
we're joined by Steven Siddall, Farrell, the other Matt, and our guest
Uh,
commenter, Noda. Mike's
wait.
MIA.
Hold up.
Hmm?
Hodor?
You only use one name.
I know. I'm changing things up. I'm subverting the expectations of
Oh
the
my god,
audience.
But not only has my character just died, now I don't even get my bonus titles.
You don't know. You don't get your bonus titles because you died.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's get forward to the reading of Drysdale's will.
Yep. He leaves
He
his
is gonna
daughter
leave
to
you guys
Norio.
a small girl to take care of. It's kind of like that movie called Killzone, if you've ever seen it. It's a
Comments, did you
really
have?
good movie. It's got a ridiculous name out of Hong Kong.
Okay.
It's like KPL or something like that. Anyway, I don't got a lot of time, so you go look the movie up. It's good.
So anyway, you were spending party karma point to reroll that.
Oh, can we do that?
That's what we're
Yes.
doing.
Yeah, I know we can. Now, since it's been more than 60 seconds, I've now forgotten what I'm rolling.
6 dice.
6 dice.
Target number 6. Success test.
6 on 6.
6 on 6.
You guys are terrible.
Bury him in his van. It's how he would have wanted it.
This is
True.
ridiculous.
Okay, well, I don't use those overdamage rules, so you don't actually die.
Oh, come on. I could have had the perfect moment to go, well, nice meeting you.
He gets hit and explodes into this fine red paste.
And then
However,
next
what
week,
does
I get to
happen is
play
that
Mrs. Drysdale.
Drysdale attempts to forcefully penetrate James
Whoa.
Saito with his shot with
Buy
his
me dinner.
club. But the orc with amazing speed grabs him by the wrist and catches it and elbows him really hard in the neck.
Oh.
There's this sickening sound, and Drysdale just kind of slumps over.
Yeah, Drysdale is frantically gasping for breath through a possibly collapsed windpipe.
Somebody stole my move right there.
In the passenger seat.
He slumped
He
over like an
has-
uncooked
he
wiener.
has 3 hands. He has 3 turns to live.
Good. Good. Let's
So should I do a
Deadly
physical
wound.
thing?
Yeah.
okay, you take a physical deadly wound. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I don't like
hate
it.
you, Steve. Man, that skull is nearly on his skull. Look at that. It's like he's holding up a mask.
Wait, hold on. Oh, it didn't work at all.
You've ruined it now.
I did. It's like he's peeking out from behind a Day of the Dead
Behind
mask.
death.
So,
I'm still
so much
here.
for Mr. Drysdale.
Drysdale.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Uh,
Okay.
So,
he gets another
Saito
turn.
gets another turn.
he sure
Good
does.
thing I slumped out of his line of sight and rolled the window up.
So he's gonna, I guess, take another shot at Suzume.
He can try.
Meanwhile,
He has
we're all yelling,
no combat pool dice left.
"Oh no, Mr. Drysdale!" He's dead!
Your number is 4.
That's some great roleplay there, other Matt.
Thanks.
What you got, Suzume?
Oh, you meant other
Okay,
Matt.
so I'm gonna dump the rest of the combat pool dice that I give you into this.
Okay.
That's gonna be 5 dice. And I get 7 through yada yada. Target number 4.
Sorry, you get 7. What?
I have 6 for Kung Fu,
Right.
extra, and the articulation,
Right.
and then I'm dumping the rest of my combat dice into this,
Okay. Yeah.
which is 5.
Yep.
And I'm not taking his shit.
Now you see a big thing about in melee combat in this edition is the absolute supremacy of more dice.
Yep.
In melee, more dice, more win.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a note of that for my next
Okay.
life.
So you come out, you have 2 successes ahead, so that becomes a 12 serious.
Yep.
Okay. 9 dice against.
Could drop him. Could.
It is.
Oh, it does. Huzzah!
He's asleep.
Now, I frantically try to save Drysdale's life.
Yeah. Saito and Suzume do that, like fighting almost too fast to see thing again. And then Saito slumps and just kind of like is angrily glowering at her as he falls to the ground.
I get to a back alley clinic.
I am a back alley clinic.
And that's when the dock wagon thing on his wrist goes off.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Get back in the van. Let's go.
Get Suzume driving again.
God damn it!
Get in the van! Get in the van!
Wait, no, wait.
You don't to protect.
Yes, he's protesting with his eyes.
can't talk.
Please, go
He's
mug
dying.
that guy.
Take his clothes and sell to the store.
Just take him into the van and tie him up. And
It's
No.
okay, they were just No, that would be a very bad idea.
That would be a really terrible idea.
I think that would be a good idea.
No, that would be a very bad idea.
God damn it, I'm driving again.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Can I steal his motorcycle?
Yes.
You can.
Does it seem to have tracking devices and stuff on it? It probably
Probably.
does. Never mind.
Probably. It has a pressure sensitive seat.
I am
that
gonna
when you,
slash the
like,
tires,
straddle
though.
It shocks you
Okay.
right in the balls.
Darcy whips out his katana and slashes the tires and jumps in the van.
Meanwhile,
Go, go, go!
in the car, while Drysdale is dying.
Yeah.
Driving.
What are you
Go,
doing
go, go.
about
I don't think it's a good idea to try Treat again because he has such low essence, so...
You're just gonna let him die.
No, I have fun.
that? Sayoko is freaking out, by the way, because someone is dying right in front of her.
She's tied up.
She's
So-
completely losing her shit.
Sayoko, calm down.
this
Please
is
remain
minus
calm.
affection rate.
Tayoko disapproves -10.
Exactly.
But I do have biotech first aid. Would this
Okay.
help?
Connection lost.
Oh,
Connected.
Uh-oh.
what the hell?
I
Don't
don't
we
know.
have somebody that can, like, cast heal?
I do. I could do that. But his essence sucks.
Yeah, healing in
Not that
Shadowrun
bad.
is just shit. Let's just...
Let's see. Let's see, first aid. Because
You
you're
just-
suffering terrible wounds, biotech can stabilize the patient, but cannot heal him. Even with prompt first aid, the character may die while being treated.
Wonderful.
As with first aid with severe wounds, make a biotech test. With at least one success, the character stabilizes.
Okay. How does it get worse? Just so I know what I'm getting into.
What's your body rating,
Mine?
Drysdale?
This is 3.
It's 3. Do you have a med kit?
I do, yes.
Okay. Your target number is 10.
Wow, and that's not...
Connection lost.
Oh, god damn it.
Hardware and other enhancements do not apply. If the test succeeds, the character self-stabilizes. If this test also fails, the character will die once damage taken exceeds his or her body rating.
Wonderful.
And of course, the TeamSpeak server hates you because Steve's running it.
Wow.
Stabilization sounds pretty good, but at the same time, him dying is bad.
Does anybody have a trauma patch?
Oh, actually I do.
Okay, trauma patches are a last-ditch effort, or last-ditch alternative for stabilizing characters in danger of imminent death. Adhesive patches are placed against the patient's skin directly over the heart. The patch administers controlled doses of high-powered medicines designed to stabilize an injured body. When a trauma patch is applied, the wounded character makes an additional body test to stabilize. The target number for this test is 4. Plus the rating of any dermal armor or blood filter is present. Success leaves the character stabilized and stops the accumulation of further boxes of damage.
Okay, so that would be
However,
after...
the trauma patch increases...
Is this gonna happen again? Yep.
Resistant. Make a body test against target number 4. If a trauma patch is used, apply a +2 modifier.
Is that
So-
me rolling?
That will be you rolling eventually.
Oh, okay.
If you're not stabilized, it's not going to be important. So, what are you doing, Steve?
I guess we're gonna try biotech first, unless you would suggest that I just go for healing.
The healing target number is lower.
Okay. So it would stabilize him and heal?
Yeah, if you heal him, you heal him.
Alright, well then, we'll just say screw that and go with treat then.
Okay.
He just pops back up with his crushed trachea. It seems alright.
The
Drysdale's gonna...
advantage to magic healing is that if you heal him, he won't have to go through this whole rigmarole of, like, oh, he failed this test, so he loses attribute points, or he loses a limb.
Yes, he gets cyber throat.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, pretty
He's
much.
already got one, also.
Oh my.
Well, that stuff could be broken now.
Nah, he doesn't really.
You have a
Okay.
voice modulator and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Alright.
So anyway, magic test.
So, right, target number is 10 minus his essence, which is 3, so 7. But then I have a -2 penalty, or rather a +2 penalty from wounds, so it's 9.
Yeah. 9, yeah. Which is still less than it would be otherwise.
You can do it! Use
Better
the
hope he
secret
can.
Steve roll.
Remember, you have that. Your spell pool is back now.
I'm just gonna dump all of it into this roll.
Yeah, I mean, if you pass out, that's not a big deal.
Yeah. Him dying is more bigger.
It will be when I get up and crush your throat.
So hostile. Meanwhile,
He's gonna wake up and see somebody's driving again.
Oh, please.
1!
Oh my god.
1 success. So you are
Huzzah.
now at 9 boxes of damage.
Huzzah!
Yay, don't die?
You don't
You
die.
do not die.
You healed
Oh.
a moderate and a light or something?
No, I put in boxes. Like, so
Oh,
just go to
okay.
healing and put in 4 for the number, and then leave the thing none.
Okay.
There you go.
Now to see if Thane explodes from the healing energy.
Oh my god. And the best part is I'm now the Punisher.
Yep.
So Drysdale can now breathe. However, he is not conscious.
Compared to what Haptoid, breathing's like a superpower.
Alright, so amount of dice to roll is my willpower 4. Target number is half the force, which is 2, then -1 because it's treat, but 2 only. But then
Yeah.
wounds, or does wound not apply? It's a drain.
Wounds don't apply for you're doing a damage resistance test, so no wounds don't apply.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! So you only take a moderate stun.
Yay!
Nice.
Now we're gonna run into another super boss.
I suppose anything's possible.
Drive.
Anything's possible, he says, as he looks down at the massive chart of villains he has to drop on us.
It's like a gauntlet.
Yeah, he starts unveiling more and more guys ahead of us.
Oh, hey,
Right
guess.
side, Suzume is completely untouched somehow, despite all of that.
Yeah, as near as I can tell, he's made the perfect build.
Part of it is
It's
that
good, but it's not perfect.
And
Yeah.
I'm glad that I spent all this money on stuff that doesn't do jack. Voice modulator, that'll be handy.
In a
Ah.
different
should have
situation,
done.
it would be extremely handy.
Yeah, one day. But what I should have done was like stuck my head out the window, changed my voice to compliance to throw him off, and then naturally I would have automatically tased him in the face.
Oh, alright, but, so Fane will now slump against the side of the van, tilting precariously. Proclaim that,
Suzume like, I'm trying to drive!
and proclaim that the worst is now past, after working shamanistic magic all over.
Yeah, that takes a while.
Fane looks really out of it, though.
The permanency table is like...
Yeah, it'd take a while.
So roll a driving test, Suzume. Your target number is 3. Yeah, it takes 20 turns. So that's like
a minute.
what?
Wow, I seem to be driving this vehicle better now that it's a busted piece of shit.
Well, treat specifically cuts it in half, too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Alright, so it doesn't take that long to do it. Yeah, so it doesn't take that long really to get him like stable and not half dead. But he cannot be magically healed again.
Yep. Ever.
No, just for that one set of injuries.
Oh.
If he gets hurt again, though, you can heal him again.
Oh my.
Like, step on his foot, and then boom.
And you can heal that, not the stuff that's
Oh.
already been hurt.
Not his broken neck.
No, no.
Looking forward to that cybernetic wheelchair next week.
So
Suddenly he
Suzume,
turns
Suzume
into-
manages to get you guys back on track. Which takes you guys into the Barrens.
With the wheel exploding sparks behind us.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
So
it's
just-
the Baron, so that's probably not going to be too out of place.
No,
Yeah, it's
probably won't.
pretty normal down there.
Camouflage. All for the plan.
So you guys, yeah, you guys drive to the Barrens. As you like, it's very obvious when you reach the Redmond Barrens.
You know, I keep forgetting this, but I'm a freaking bear shame. I was supposed to be adding 2 to my heal checks. Terrible.
Roll 2 more dice from now. Do it. Do it.
What was
Roll
it?
the dice.
9.
Okay, it didn't matter.
Never mind. All right. So yeah, gradually the greenery of Snohomish gives way completely to just the most like dreary and horrible urban wasteland. One of the worst in the entire world. You know, you don't see any cops anywhere. There's gang tags on almost every building. But the course you're supposed to set to get to the drop-off point leads you through the Barrens. Susan may make me another driving check. Your target number this time is 5.
We're just limping to the finishing line here.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Ah!
Okay, you like swerve around some like burning car, basically. Yeah, so you guys are driving. You know, things finally seem like, you know what, like it's calmed down. Maybe you've finally gotten away from everybody who's actually chasing you guys.
Oh, thank God. Let's put in my mixtape.
Finally. And then
It's not gonna happen.
a car shoots past you, scraping right up against the side of the van as it goes, knocking you off course again.
Dick.
And you see the car hit something, flip, crash onto its top, and skid down the road. And before it's even fully come to a stop, a large man basically like shoulders his way out of the wreckage.
Shit, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Not again.
And like part of the skin on his face is just peeled away,
Oh god, it's Terminator.
revealing a chrome skull underneath.
Oh my God, it is the Terminator.
And
Chrome.
that's it for
That's
this
played
week.
by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Aw.
God damn it.
Well, it's 1
That's
o'clock at
good.
night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleep.
Yeah, I gotta get up for work in 5 hours.
And I don't
But-
want to fight
but,
Stone Cold
like-
Steve Terminator.
No, no,
No,
it's
not we
Stone
do.
Chrome Steve Austin.
Oh.
That is terrible. That is terrible.
I know.
I'm gonna bust stunner you later. As he shoulders out, does it make a distinct sound?
No.
It doesn't go maybe like dun 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 dun.
No. No.
You sure?
That would be copyright violation. No.
That's true. Start bleeping. Start bleeping.
I'm on it. I'm on it. So next week, Suzume and Darcy versus the Terminator.
What?
Well,
Maybe
nobody
Norio.
else is left.
I'll be staying way the hell back.
No, you're going in
Everybody else is
first.
dead.
Yeah, you're like unstoppable. You'll be fine. Besides, he'll probably sense the metal in you and like fall in love.
Well, she does have the good-looking trait.
And he'll
It's,
be all like,
It's -1
You know.
target number against your own gender, -2 target number against the opposite gender.
Drysdale's gonna wake up and he'll use his voice modulator to pretend to be Suzume and like flirt with him to put him off guard, using his expert negotiation skills. It's gonna be great. Make sure you tune in next time.
And Kazume has to lip sync to it all.
This is gonna be good. All right. Thanks for joining us this week, and thank you, Jared, for tormenting us.
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome.
And we'll see you all again next week. Until then, all the
Goodbye.
best.